Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix the Outer Worlds 2 game crashing, not loading, lagging, freezing, low FPS, black screen or other issues on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the first method is to check system requirements. So this is an important step. You should check whatever the requirements need to play the game. For that, go to Steam. Now in the store option here, you have to search for the game, and after that go below, and here you can find the system requirements to play the game. Make sure your PC have all the required specs and then try to play the game. If not, next method is to restart your PC as well as Steam. So for that, click on the arrow icon over here. Now you can see Steam option, right click on it and click on exit. After that, click on Windows icon, then click on power, then select restart. So this will restart your system as well as Steam. Now after that, again launch Steam and try to play the game and see if you can play it. If not, next method is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam, under library section select your game. Here I am showing you an example. Now click on properties, then click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will verify the game files. Once the game files are verified, now check if you can play the game. Next solution is to update your graphics card. For that, go to the Windows search for device manager. Now here go below expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will search if your driver need any kind of update, and after updating try to play the game. Nvidia and AMD users, go through the link that I have already provided in the description, and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next method is to run game as administrator. So for that, go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on manage, now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Now here you have to select your game application, right click on it, click on properties, now click on compatibility, then select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK, and then launch the game and check if you can play it. If not, again come back, select properties. Now in here you have to click on run this program in compatibility mode for select Windows 8 or Windows 7, and after that click on apply and OK. Then launch the game. If not, again come back and select disable full screen optimization, then click on apply and OK, and after that try to play the game and see if this resolves the problem. If not, next is to run SFC scan. So for that you have to first open the command prompt. So go to the Windows search over here. Now open command prompt or search for command prompt, and here you have to paste this code or this command in the command prompt and then press enter. After that, this will scan for any corrupted files and replace them automatically. Now try to launch the game and see if you can play it. If not, next method is to allow the game through firewall. For that, go to Windows search for Windows security. Now here click on firewall network protection, click on allow an app through firewall. Now click on change settings. Here you have to search for the game if it's listed or not. If not, then you have to click on allow another app and click on browse. Now go to the game folder where your game has been installed, select the game application. Now after adding your game to the list over here, select it, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked, and then click on OK. After that, launch the game and see if you can play it. If not, next method is to modify launch options. For that, go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Under general, here you have to type -DX11 and then check if the game is launching or not. If not, again come back, type -DX12 and then try to play the game and see if this resolves the problem. The next method is to update Windows. For that, go to the Windows search for check for updates option. Now this will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to click on check for updates option and it will check if any update is available. Now after updating your Windows, try to play the game and see if this has helped you. Next solution is to perform a clean boot. So for that you have to press Windows plus R and have to type msconfig. Now press OK. After that, go to the services. Here you have to click on hide all Microsoft services and then click on disable all. Once done, go to startup tab, click on open task manager. Now from here you have to select the application and either right click on it and disable, or simply you can disable from here. And after disabling the apps, now go back, click on apply and then click on OK. Now after that, launch the game and see if you can play it. Next solution is to check graphic settings of the game. So when your graphic settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, etc., then it directly impacts the game, and this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues as it plays a vital role. You are suggested to set the frame rate limit to 60 FPS. So you should make sure to set up the settings properly, or even lower the graphic settings to avoid such kind of unwanted issues. Next method is to stop overclock CPU and GPU setting. Sometimes overclocking makes the CPU or GPU unstable, and so you are suggested to check if there is any overclocking of CPU or GPU in the background. This will help you to fix the issue and you can play the game further. Next solution is to close unnecessary background tasks. For that, go to the Windows search. Now search for Task Manager. Here you will get all those apps under Processes tab that are of no use. You have to search for those apps or find those apps. Now after finding, right click on it and click on End Task. So this will completely close the app that is running in the background without any use. And after doing this step, now launch the game and see if you can play it. Next solution is to install Visual C++ files. So for that, I have provided the link in the description. Just go through the link, or you can also search for Visual C++ files on your browser. Now once the website opens, go below and from here you can download the Visual C++ files. After downloading it, install them, and after installing, restart your PC and then log into the game and then check if you can play it without any kind of issues. Next solution is to change virtual memory settings. So for that, go to the Windows search for View Advanced System Settings. Now click on Settings, then click on Advanced and click on Change. Now here you have to select the drive where your game has been installed. Once done, select Custom Size. In the initial size you have to type 12288, and in the maximum size you have to type 24576. Now after entering the details, click on Set and then click on OK. Once done, launch the game and see if you can play it. Next method is to disable in-game overlays. So for that, go to Steam, click on Steam option over here, then click on Settings. Now click on in-game, and here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in-game option is enabled. You have to click on it to disable it. Now after disabling it, check if you can play the game. For GeForce Experience, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username. Now click on General, then switch off in-game overlay options. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings. Now game overlay tab, switch off enable in-game overlay option from there. Next method is to disable antivirus program or firewall. So for that, you are suggested to go to Windows Defender, open Windows Security, then go to Virus and Threat Protection and toggle off real-time protection. So for that, go to the Windows search for Windows Security. Now click on Virus and Threat Protection, go below. Under Virus and Threat Protection settings, click on Manage Settings. Now here you can see real-time protection is off in my case. If it is on, then you have to disable it or turn it off. And once done, now go to the Windows search for Windows Defender Firewall. Click on Turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off. Now here under Customize Settings, you have to select Turn off Windows Defender Firewall option in both private as well as in public network settings. After that, click on OK and then check if you can play the game. If not, again come back, simply select Turn on Windows Defender Firewall in both public and private network settings and click on OK. After that, launch the game and see if the game is launching or not. If not, next is to install DirectX on your system. So for that, copy the link I have already provided in the description and go to your browser. Now after the website opens, here you have to click on download option. Now this will download the DirectX file on your system. After downloading it, install it. Once installed, restart your PC and then try to launch the game and see if you can play it without any kind of issues. If not, next solution is to run game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search for graphics settings. Now here you have to search for the app or the game that is listed or not. If not, click on add desktop app, then go to the game folder where your game has been installed, select the application and add it to the list over here. Now after you select it, click on the arrow icon and now under GPU preference you have to select high performance. Now after selecting high performance, launch the game and see if you can resolve the problem. If not, then the final method is to reinstall the Outer Worlds 2 game. For that, launch Steam. Under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, then click on uninstall and finally click on uninstall option. So this will completely remove the game from your PC. After that, restart your PC. Once restart, now launch Steam and after that again reinstall the Outer Worlds 2 game and then click on play button and then check if you can play it without any kind of error or crashing or other issues. So these are few suggested solutions to fix crashing, not loading, black screen, lagging, freezing or other issues or errors on the Outer Worlds 2 game on PC. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.